you're supposed to be 13 years old to join. And for one preteen being blocked from using the social network, it inspired a new approach to how kids interact on the internet.
And Zach Marks created Grom Social when he was just 11 years old. Zach is here now, 15, to tell us about this kid-safe social media site. And we're so glad you could come up to us from California.
Thank you for having me.
Really quickly, though, I want to ask you what you think about that story we just did.
You know, I think we need to have more kids like him.
Yeah.
It's pretty ridiculous getting arrested at 14 years old.
We need more kids who make stuff like you
did.
did.
And that's what we try to do at Grom Social, is we try to inspire kids like that. So having more kids like him in America will be awesome.
So Grom Social, I mean, how is it different from something like Facebook or Twitter? Because we have these social networks, but technically preteens aren't supposed to be on there.
Okay, so Grom Social has the same basic features like Facebook. You can post, you can chat with your friends,
right.
You can post photos and stuff like that. But it's obviously a lot safer because we target for 13 and under. We have 24/7 live monitoring on our site, so the characters on our site, we have 17 of them, and we hire teachers or highly trained adults that we've trained to talk to the kids to monitor the site 24/7. There's no cursing on Grom Social. The parent gets a report card every 2 weeks with a breakdown of everything that the kid has done.
Oh, wow.
And the parent gets copied on what the kid is doing. So it's the same basic features as Facebook, but it's also a lot of safety features as well.
I'm just going to go ahead and say I have a 13-year-old daughter, and I'm loving what you're telling me about the monitoring. Where does the name Grom come from?
Grom actually comes from Australia. And even being a surf family, Grom, we used to use Grom a lot. So, and it's a name that kind of sticks, and it's getting a lot bigger. People, more and more people are using it. So we thought it'd be a good name, but it originates out of Australia.
I mean, do you think as parents, if we tell our kids, hey, you can't use Facebook, they're going to find a way to use it, so we might as well offer them an alternative? Was that the idea here?
That's what I did when I was 11. My dad said you can't have a Facebook on anyways. But yeah, this is definitely the alternative, I think, because, you know, all the content is created by kids for kids. We're the kids, we create all the content. You know, we're not going to our parents to say, hey, mom, dad, what do you think is cool? They're not, you know, they're not putting whatever on Grom Social, what they think is cool. So it's just me, my brothers and sisters, and our friends putting what we like on our website now, and a lot of kids liked it. And that's why I think we are so popular now.
Kudos to you.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing something about that gap between kids
and
and
thank
adults.
you for allowing us parents to have a little bit of control still, because that is important.
Because we're so out of control, Zach. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Thanks
Zach.
for coming up. All right, we're talking weather.
Yeah, let's get outside. Jen's hanging out. Oh, no, you're not outside.